I'm pleased to present the Snub Megaminx. So, just a few things about the geometry. This is based on a pentagonal icosahedron um, with an extra cut. So, these pieces here would originally have been fused, but if you make a few turns here, you can see that those will now separate, making this collection of pieces identical mechanically to this large corner. Let me say a little bit about the build. So I printed this on the Creality K1 with 0.1 millimeter layers. So I've been using 0.2, but I'm really happy with how this turned out. I didn't have to sand the internals at all, and it turns. I'm really surprised with the turning on this. So it even can cut some corners a little bit. Maybe that's a bit much, but it can cut corners to some degree. But after all the printing, each piece was printed in 2 halves and then glued together. So no supports were needed on any of the parts. After all of that, gluing all the pieces together, assembling, I sanded every face down and polished it, and I think that did wonders for both the stickers will stay on, and it looks really nice. So, I'm really pleased with this one, and I'm looking to sell it actually. So, there should be a link in the video showing you where you could buy one. I do have a second one that I need to sticker, but it's turned out just as good as you can see. So maybe we should mix this up a bit. So I tried to go all out on this one and make it about as nice as I could do. I'm still learning a fair bit about designing these and trying to get the tolerances right, but I think this is a step in the right direction for me. So this is definitely better than any of my previous designs. Let's see. You have to be a little careful mixing it up because of the bandaging. This group of pieces will be hard to split up, but we could do this. Let's try and break that up. If I bring that there, then I can break it off from its other parts. So I can do, oh, no, that's bandaged. Yeah, of course, yeah, you have to be you have to pay close attention to what is and isn't bandaged the entire time. But if we break a few of these apart, if I can just get that back. Yeah, okay. I have not mixed this up before, and the bandaging very quickly goes nuts. Let's see, I can separate those two now. But yeah, I'm very happy with the turning on this. So let me say one thing. I wanted to be a little more creative with the name. So I went with Snub Megaminx. One, because the pentagonal icosahedron is the dual of the snub cube, and each face, with that extra cut, each face looks a lot like a Megaminx, and I suspect that the solve will almost be like the Megaminx, with the caveat that you need to build these pieces. If you can build those and place them, then pretty much everything else should be like a Megaminx. So I felt like that was maybe a cheeky name. But what can I even turn? Maybe let's mix it up a little bit more. That's blocked. Oh boy. Let's try and get this face moving. Can I even get that face to move? Here. There we go. Yeah. Okay, the bandaging here. I might need to do some unbandaging before I can even mix it up more. Let's see what can be done. Oh. Maybe I'll leave it like this for now. But that's the Snub Megaminx.